Alright. Welcome everybody back to Master Duel. It's been a little while, but we're back. Might have some guests later, who knows. Um anyway, main topic of today, apart from possibly doing tournament if people feel like it, uh it's mostly to come up with fun little ideas for a sort of gamble. Uh, I guess gamble tournament where if you lose, you get punished. Granted, this will mostly be done for guests, but who knows? Anyway, till we get people in here, I'm gonna do this tryout stuff. I think we'll try my virus deck just because Skull Invitation is a little bit nasty on all of my decks. Alright, that's fine with me, actually. Oh, wow, that's 300 per person. Alright. What is he gonna do? Hold up. Oh, it's a Blue Eyes deck, alright. You gave up the Feather Duster. Honestly, I would have used that thing immediately. He's gonna end up destroying himself. Um, you know what? No, we're not gonna use it yet. Alright. Of course. Uh. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna have to bait this card. Gonna have to bait it. Nope. We'll take the damage. Go ahead. Alright, good. Tribute that. Okay. I know this is gonna be mean, but... Oh, and another one! Alright, this is gonna cause me, like, 600 damage, I think, right? Taking you with me! Oh. And that's it. Wow, Mirror Force. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I mean, it could. It certainly could. Problem is, I would also need to have, like, my Mirror Force Dragon. Alright. Oh, Eradicator Epidemic. And Mirror Force. We've got a Super Poly as well. Lilith. Fairy Tales. Fairy Tales? I have not seen these in a very long time. Alright, well that's 600 right there. Or 1200 damage. I hope you realize what you're doing. Fairy Tale Snow. Cursed Bamboo Sword. Oh, I see why he's using this. He's trying to mitigate the damage. Hey, Frog. Let's see, does he have a... No, it's light. Um... Problem is, I need... Alright, we'll use Ground Pulse. Alright, so he's now going to take full brunt of that damage. And I'm about to do something real nasty to him, too. Is that Shadow Fusion? Oof. I don't know. I don't like fighting strikers. I really don't. They're really good at countering most of my stuff. I've beaten them on a couple occasions, but I have a feeling that's just either they bricked or they were still new at the archetype. So, did I win? Yes. Do I feel like I beat them into submission? Probably not. Another bamboo sword. Oh, that's another 600 damage he's about to take. Problem is, I need 2500 monster. Or at least my field spell. Problem is, I haven't been able to get my field spell out yet. If I can get the field spell, I can use Eradicator. What? Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's probably upset about that. King's supposed to join me today, but don't know if he's actually going to. Ooh, okay. Um... Oh, a card he used forced me to... Yep. Wait a minute. If I can't... What skipped my main phase 1? Because this skips my main phase 2. What's skipping my main phase 1? Actually, what's caused... Oh, I can't activate spell cards. Hmm. Okay. What's he bringing out? Tornado Dragon. Alright, destroy one of my... Can he destroy the Skull Invitation? Yes, he can. That's fine, regardless. As long as one of them's up, I can milk damage out of it. Oh. Okay, so he got rid of Skull Invitation altogether. Well, this has now become actually a really problematic situation. How am I gonna deal with this? If I had my field spell from turn or at turn 1, then we would have been able to do quite a bit. Probably even win by now, but didn't have my field spell. I have a metaverse, but I can't set it because he skipped my main phases. Of course. That's fine, actually. My whole gimmick's not to really do any damage with an attack, so... Hmm... What? I can't activate effects either? Oh. Well, no, because that would still... I'd still be able to do it. I sh I sh should have done that. Get rid of that field spell. Baguska negates? Well, this is actually... Alright, so I'm going to be relying fully on trap cards then. I can still win this. I just got to get... Oh, he used his bamboo sword. Ugh. Alright, so we gotta wait him out. Activate this. He's got something in there. Alright. I have an idea. Alright, so this guy's got one more turn on it. Time tearing Morganite. Alright, there that goes. No more material. Awakening of the Possessed, too, huh? So he's only using the second effect of that card. I've never actually fought a Fairy Tale deck, so this is interesting. But then again, I've never been one for equip spell decks. Well, except for one, but that was just a gimmick. And I've deleted it since. Oh, not that thing again. Alright, I need him to go for the attack. Target one. Alright, go ahead. Heavenly Prison's protecting it. Alright. What is he going to do? Starleaf Photon. Yeah, about that. Unless Starleash can negate it. Nope. Hmm. If I can pop this. It's either that or I wait. If I can wait till next... Actually, no, because I gotta get rid of this card. That is the thing that is preventing me from activating spell cards, which I kind of need to initiate. Sure. I don't think he's got too many trap cards in this deck, so... Bingo! You love to see it. However, now we're kind of SOL, because that's all we can do this turn. So his fairy tales can hit me directly. I don't think the tornado dragon or Starliege can hit me. Unless, yeah, they do that. Alright, so that's going to keep his spell cards in check. Get rid of those. He got any darks? Yes, he does. All right. We'll also be able to draw a card. Ugh, not what I wanted. Oh, wait. Oh, has to be main phase, doesn't it? I may have screwed up. No, no, I should be able to. Why can't I special... Oh, that's right. I accidentally looked at his banished. I didn't look at his... Ah! Alright, that's on me. That's on me. I jumped the gun on that one. This is... Why didn't I attack his Starliege? Oh, that's right, because I didn't summon him yet. Alright, Eradicator's still working. Good. Alright. So what I need is... I need to get probably Mirror Force Dragon out. That's the only thing I'll be able to bring out that will be able to severely keep his field in check. Although, I mean, Virus Doom Dragon, or Doom Virus Dragon is a good one as well, though it doesn't have nearly as much attack. But it works as a crush card virus, so... Alright. What is he gonna do? Yeah, he can hit me. Although I'll be able to special summon something. Alright, let's go ahead. Trap trick. Crush card. Lady of Lament is a good choice. We'll take it. Damn. That frickin' squirrel. Alright, so we have to do this by next turn. Zeus. Alright, he can't activate the effect of it, so... Good job, I guess? Can he? Thought that it had to be in a defense position. Linkaribo? No. It's a... It had to be a Little Knight, didn't it? Had to be the Little Knight. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, that's not good. Wait, no, I should have some more. For some reason, Lilith is not activating. I know for a fact I still have trap cards. Yeah, we'll change decks. This deck's not really built for this. I thought it could work, but also, fairy tales aren't nice. That's my first time fighting those. Alright, hang on. I gotta go check to see if a certain somebody is back or not. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Skull imitate. No. What would be a good deck in this? That deck. Here, hang on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9. I only got one counter trap. Let's see. We used Eradicator. We haven't used Full Force Virus yet. We used our Metaverse. We used one of our trap tricks. Both of the Crush Card viruses were out. And I think we only used one of our Mirror Forces. So we still had a couple cards left. Although, reveal 3, so that's 1, 2... I mean, technically Trap Trick would have been picked up. So, we still had 3. I don't know. I don't know if maybe he had something or did something previously that negated effects from activating. Well, crap. Problem is, I'm trying to keep in line with Skull Invitation's effect because I don't want to use a deck that constantly throws stuff in the graveyard. Problem is, I do that a lot. Chimeras, Trap Tricks, Unchained. Yeah, just I throw so much stuff into the graveyard with all my decks. Wait a minute. I wonder. Will this work? Try my Gandora deck out. I haven't played this deck in a little while. Okay. Oh, wow. We got a Harpies right off the bat, too. Can barely hear you. What is this? Camp. Oh, Time Lords. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Cannot be special summoned from the deck if you control no monster. But doesn't that mean you're just going to be throwing a Time Lord into the graveyard every turn? Not yet. Not yet. First, our Harpies. $1,200 damage right there. And 300 to me. Alright, he did some burn. What did I get rid of? Okay, a couple of those I could have used. Yeah, get rid of Skull Invitation. Summon my Thunderbird. Do I want to use Hope Harbinger? I have an idea. Alright. Do this. Then we go ahead and we summon Hope Harbinger. I don't know if I have Dragula number 100 in this deck. I'd have to look again. I don't have I don't have it in this deck. No, this deck's all about just complete board wipe. Oh look, another Time Lord. Who saw that one coming? Okay. So we gotta deal with that somehow. Oh. Yes! He is le screwed. What? Hang on. Can't. Oh, by battle or card effects. Now I wish I had enough attack points that last one. Because I don't know if I have anything I can deal with them. Yep, we lost this. All he has to do is attack me again. Ugh. I had an idea there. If I had a little bit more attack on that one turn, would have been able to do it. I can barely hear you. Hang on. Options. Chat, no.
My turn down?
Alright, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Okay.
Uh, the tryout duels.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
It was some wacky shit. I'll admit that.
Thing is, all my decks pretty much work around throwing stuff into the graveyard.
Yeah, mine did too. It was kind of difficult.
And so at first I thought, okay, well, what if I use my virus deck and I'll just use my viruses to throw as many of his cards into the graveyard while I can.
Yeah. Right.
Well, the one deck I ran into that said absolutely no to that. First, it was a Blue Eyes deck, which it wasn't fast. I couldn't get my field spell out, so I couldn't really do anything. Um,
Oh.
Second one was Fairy Tales,
Ew.
and their field spell locked down my spell cards that I need to initiate my trap cards, meaning I couldn't use my field spell, couldn't use Super Poly, couldn't use any of my quick plays.
What was their field spell?
It's the Fairy Tale field spell. I can't remember what it's called, but one of the effects in it is it nullifies spell cards.
Oh, okay.
And he was running bamboos, like bamboo equip spells.
Oh.
I mean, I lasted quite a while against him. Wiped the board a few times, and then he summoned Zeus and finished me off.
Rude.
He didn't even use Zeus in defense mode. He just went straight for attack. Hidden Village of the Spellcasters. That's what it was. It wasn't the Fairy
Oh.
Tale. It was a hidden. Because he was mixing spellcast. He even used Awakening of the Possessed, which is a
Mhm.
Charmer card.
Yeah.
But because it lists spellcasters as its secondary effect,
Yeah.
he just used that to buff his cards.
I see.
But then just now, because I was looking through my decks and like, yeah, none of these are going to really help me much with this. Um, because if we're both using Skull Servants, that's 600 damage for one card.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking, well, what if I don't interact with my graveyard at all? And then I looked over at my Gandora deck and it was like, would have gotten it too. I nearly had it, but I couldn't dish out enough damage on that last attack turn that I had, and he was able to recover. And what's worse is that he had a I can't remember what he had, but it nullified his Time Lord. Uh, his Time Lord was immune to effect destruction.
Of course it
So
was.
my Gandor didn't do shit against it, and if I attacked him, I would have taken the damage anyway. So there was no way I was winning that one. The only way I would have
Yeah.
been able to win is if I placed Gandor in defense mode, which I didn't do because I wasn't thinking. Um, I mean, we got Millennium Eyes. That's something, but that does throw a decent chunk of cards into the graveyard. Yep, Cyber Dragon does the same. Look in the Mirror kinda does. Although, I feel like my Mirror Force deck would be a little more consistent than my Virus deck. Ghost. Oh, that's an archetype I need to update. My Ghost Tricks. Spirit Charmers too. But yeah, other than that, just Very few of my decks don't abuse the graveyard as like a secondary deck. At least Kostras aren't going to be in the tryouts. Those things would die on turn one. Oh yeah, did you see the new icon?
Mm-mm.
You want to know what it is?
Do I do I dare ask?
It's Ponix.
Of course it is.
I'm tempted to get it just so that whenever we play with Zach, just I'll have that on, just haunting him. Now, I've also been thinking of like a sort of dual wheel
Mm-hmm.
thing, but it's not like for decks or anything like that. It's for punishments. In
Interesting.
other words, you lose, you have to do something that you may or may not like.
Dismantle the entire deck.
I'm not going that far. That's a bit much. That affects somebody, or at least somebody's wallet. Nah, still thinking on a few things, but where is Gravite? He is on Elden Ring.
I sent him an invite.
So did I. We need to have him finish that deck.
I know.
And then Zach's probably doing Zach stuff. Oh, I also got some news about EDF 6. So it
Okay.
may or may not come to Xbox. The only reason people are saying it might not is because one, all the latest EDFs are not on Xbox. Two, they're stating that Sony has kind of given up on Xbox. Or not Sony, but the company behind EDF. I can't remember which one
Mm-hmm.
it is. Um, However, on another note, it is going to be on, I think, the 28th of this month or 24th. Uh, it'll be hitting PC, at least. Now, there's still stuff saying that it'll be for all platforms, but we'll
Not
see.
likely.
It's up in the air still. Because, yeah, the last one we did get was 2025. Oh, also, Frog finished a new deck.
Okay.
It's Strikers.
Of course it is. I've been seeing so many people run around with strikers. Why am I not surprised?
Mm, I'll just go second. I don't know. Sky Strikers for me, I mean, I've beaten them before, but I'm not confident in challenging them.
That's fair.
Just they do what they do very, very well. Almost infuriatingly so.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Eater of Millions. Alright. This could be... Okay. Didn't throw away anything important, did I? Kinda. Alright, that's fine, actually. I wasn't gonna rely on him very much at all, anyway. If anything, that just gives me one extra card to put in there. I'll take the 600. It is fine. Wow, this person either... Actually, no way. This guy had to have bought the entire... Well, no. Can you buy battle pass or dual pass spots? I don't know if you can or not. Here, I'll give you that. And then we get rid of the entire extra deck. Because I'm finishing this in one turn. Although I really hope he doesn't have a Mirror Force. If he has a Mirror Force, I'm screwed. There we go. Hasta luego. I just hit him with 11k in damage. Alright, that's one. I got any extra missions done? I got one. Ugh. Oh, wrong thing. I don't know. What are you using in the, or what were you using in the event? I'm gonna go second.
Getting his ass in here.
I had no idea. This is almost the exact hand I had last time.
Wasn't it his words that said, "Most likely I'll be there"?
I don't know. Call him out.
Calling him out would require him to actually respond.
That's where we blow up his phone.
I don't got his number. You do.
No, but he has the app.
Oh.
What you could do is you could just send him like bunch of invites,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be just like 5 minutes of him getting invites. All right.
You don't think he'd be a little pissed off?
I, I hope he would. I hope he would.
Oh, come on. We don't want to piss him off. We just want to nudge him. You know?
You know what? Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, he's got burn cards.
Yo, why do you think you don't see too many Scarecrows?
I don't know. Out of all of that sort of lore group, they're
Yeah,
probably the easiest ones to play.
I know, and I don't see anyone.
Or they're the simplest.
I don't see anyone really trying to play them. So I'm like, why not? And honestly, one of the best matchups against the Scareclaw is Scareclaw.
I'm not sure if I can do this. Can can Hope Harbinger negate an effect that of a spell card that activates every turn, or activates whenever? Like for instance, each player must pay 500 life points per card. Normal summon.
Can what activate to negate it?
You know what? I'm gonna try it.
Ash? Did you
No,
say Ash?
Hope Harbinger.
Oh, it would negate the initial effect, I think.
Interesting. I have 800 life points. Oh, this is just mean. It's so mean. Oh, he got me. He got me. He used burn cards to finish me off. Ugh. I mean, that's kind of the only way to play this event, I guess. Which is sad. They need to stop making events like these, honestly. Of course, the entire game's kind of already screwed. Which is why I've also been tempted to just go to Magic the Gathering Arena. But what have I unlocked here? Huh. Okay.
Oh, good. I get another bot to give me another $25 gift code.
Yeah, I got one yesterday. I don't know what Microsoft's planning to do with them, honestly. Here, I'm gonna message him on. You know who I haven't seen in a long while? Zombie.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wonder whatever happened to him.
I don't know.
I mean, Frog still pops in. I'm gonna do some ranked.
Oh, it's gonna be funny if we all get the Ponix icon.
And just surround Zach.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's
Wait,
see, what do we got here?
Ponix. I don't see Ponix as the icon.
I think he's on the dual pass.
Oh, is he?
I think so. Okay.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Why did you surrender? If anything, I had a very bad hand this turn. Uh, I mean, I'll take the win, but still. I don't understand. I'm gonna make a duel room. People want to join the duel room, they can join the duel room. La da doo doo doo. Increase that. Uh, let's see, room details. Copy room ID. Paste. Uh, God, it is so hot. Alrighty. Hmm. Nemesis umbrella? about possibly some new decks.
Like what?
I don't know, just maybe Witchcrafters. Are they still in use?
I've seen a couple with them. Yeah, because you can do technically. Was it Hidden Village field spell with them?
Yeah. Like Witchcrafters. I could be that guy and make a full-on Crusadia deck.
Make a what?
A full-on Crusadia deck.
Oh, see, I was actually thinking about doing that. I actually have a deck set up for it. It's mostly Crusadia. There's a little bit of Kaiju, but yeah.
Yeah, but I see Kaiju as more or less a support, mainly because you can't really play them pure, or at least not like can't really play them and expect to win with them
Yeah.
consistently. So if anything, they're more or less support. Um, let's see. There's also like Silent Swordsman and Magician I could do. Just make a deck based on that.
If you make a Silent Magician, I'll make a Silent Swordsman.
Well, that's the thing, though, is they work together.
No, they don't.
They work best together.
Since when?
Since always.
Mm,
Unless you're
wouldn't
thinking like
say.
Mystic Swordsman.
No.
Because I always see them used together. And they're pretty
No.
nasty together.
No, I've seen just Silent Swordsman by itself, and then I've seen uh the the Silent Magician by itself. I don't think I've seen them together in the same deck. I know there's a new card that is part of a Shining Sarcophagus archetype, and they are Silent Magician 0 and Silent Swordsman 0, and they work together
I just had
well.
a nasty idea.
What?
So, given how the Silent Magician and Swordsman work,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't believe I'm saying this. Tell me if I'm being too heretical. What if I put them with generators?
In what way?
Well, because obviously we'd have Silent Paladin, the Magicians, Swordsmans, and then have obviously the bosses from Generator.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, use Silent Burning, which is a quick play spell. Um,
Yeah.
Also, Silent Sword Slash, it's another quick play.
Mm-hmm.
Generator Boss Stage as the main field spell. Um, Tons of Foolish Burial Goods. And it would pretty much just synergize.
But that's what I'm asking is how does it synergize? Because like, for example, Silent Swordsman, the actual effect monster, right? Not the level. He needs to summon himself by triggering a warrior. Uh, Same thing with Silent Magician, no level. Just trigger a spellcaster. Um, so like they don't really fully go together. I'm trying to figure out how you're gonna incorporate or make it synergize with the generators.
I'm also taking a look because if I really want to focus one way or another, what I could well, the old way was to use Shining Angel as well, but there's new ways you can do that now that don't require Shining Angel. Uh, I mean, yeah, you could run Horus, but I really don't want to run Horus. Like, I hate Horus in general. And not in the Black Flame Dragon way. Just, I don't know, is it me or is the whole Horus archetype just really boring?
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the old one much
Oh, the
more.
old one, I mean, they didn't really have an archetype.
No, but like I like the theme of it, right? Like because they gained new cards for Silent Swordsman levels and Silent Magician levels, and but they never gave Horus. They even gave Armed Dragon levels support cards, but they never gave Horus its support cards that it needed for its leveling.
Alright. I don't know, I really want to incorporate both of them in one deck. Because, let's see, Silent. I completely misspelled Silent. I'm illiterate. Let's see. Let's see, Silent Magician level 4. Let's see, each gains 500 attack each spell counter on it. During standby phase, and next turn after 5th, spell counter is placed on this. You can send this face up card. And I want to say you can. Doesn't. Isn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure rank up works on that, right?
On which one?
Just leveling them up. I know there's a card for this.
Yeah, yeah, that's it's called Level Up.
Or level up, yeah.
But it doesn't work. Level Up doesn't work on like the Silent Swordsman, Silent Magician with that doesn't say level.
Well, I'd be incorporating both of them, like both types.
Right, but I'm saying like
Like
as
I
far
wouldn't
as
be
Swordsman and Magician,
summoning the the big ones using uh, level up or anything like that. No. Then let's see, Silent Swordsman. He's unaffected by spell effects.
that's level 5.
Yeah.
Level level
I'm
7
just
he
looking
gets
at him
all spells.
in out of the ones I have. Which means I don't have. Wait, where is it? Because I have level 8 of Magician. I have level 4 of Magician. There it is. Level 3. Negate opponent's spell effects that target this card. So he's just immune to spells. Um, and then
Well,
Silent Magician.
I would say he's
Um,
immune. Like Dark Hold still kills him. Things that
well,
don't
yeah,
target.
it doesn't. Well, Dark Hold doesn't target.
That's what I'm saying. It's like so I wouldn't really use the word immune. He's just kind of can't be targeted. So
What is this? Silent Honor Dark. What kind of archetype is this from? Does not
That's
say.
part of the sharks,
Is it?
sort of. Yeah, because it uses the rank 101
And then
silent
a Silent
honor.
Honor arc.
Yeah, and it goes to dark by ranking it up.
Wasn't that something you were going to make as well? A shark, like
Sharks?
the sharks.
Yeah, I'm still making them. They're just expensive.
I had so many of their cards and I dismantled all of them. Obviously I'm gonna make you Bell when the stuff comes out for it, but trying to think, like, what archetypes are there that I can really do? I mean, aliens. Aliens. We're have. Last time we all took a look at aliens, they weren't very great, if I remember correctly. Amazonas. Ancient Gear. I used to have an Ancient Gear deck. I got rid of it though. I still have the cards though. Appliancer, Aqua Actress, Arcana Force. That archetype just doesn't work. Archfiend. Archfiends are, you really just don't play them. You play specific cards from them, but you don't play them. Could do Armed Dragon. Artifact. I only used a few cards from Artifact. Infernoid. I've seen them, but I've never played them. Let's see, Infernoid. Uh, Infernoid Saitsamas. Cosmo. Infernoid Okunku. So their boss muscle is Infernoid Tierra. Or their fusion anyway. And then their main deck boss monster looks to be either Deviati. Or no, it's just Okunku. Cosmo. Eh. Cosmo Goodwitch. Cosmo Landwalker. Is this a Star Wars archetype? It's a Star Wars archetype. Are you kidding me?
Are you talking about Cosmo as the
Yes.
Star Wars?
Yes.
Yeah.
Star Wars
Cool thing
Wizard
about
of
Cosmo
Oz
is you don't need an
archetype.
extra deck. Yeah, you don't need an extra deck if you run Cosmo.
Yes. Cosmo Scary Lion. They're not very expensive either.
Cosmos?
Yeah.
Well,
They only have
look
two
like
ultra rares. I don't know. They don't look like my kind of thing though. Let's see.
Honestly, I think they'd be more Zax's kind of thing.
Maybe.
No, because like their effects switch out a lot like Dragon Maid's.
I would
Duel
use
holding
Burning
C.
Abyss as well, but it's kind of lackluster.
Why?
Burning Abyss?
Mhm.
It's the archetype's kind of lackluster. There's only a few cards that people actually use out of it. Centurion, that's... I don't think that's out yet. Yeah, it's not out yet. Uh, Crystal Beast, I've already got a Crystal Beast deck. I could try to make a pure Dark World deck, but... I don't know. Dream Mirror is also interesting, but I'm not sure how expensive that is. Um, Maybe Evil Eye? Are Evil Eyes any good? I mean, I wouldn't say any of my decks are bad. Like, they do pretty much their own specific thing. Just some of my decks are gimmicks. Like Virus, that's a gimmick. Uh, Goswell, this was a very just cheap deck that, or I won't even say a cheap, just basic deck that I made like 3 years ago. Red Eyes, that one's questionable actually. Just because Red Eyes try so hard to be good, but they're still bad. Vampires, I'll admit, is kind of bad just because I'm not sure how well or how competitive they can really be. Predaplant kind of is, uh, what's the word? Redundant now. So, hey,
So
Karibo is a deck that I made to torture very specific people. And it is decent at what it does. Does it need an update? Possibly. But it still does its job. Is it competitive? I've done it in ranked. I have used it successfully in ranked, but it does need an update. No, like this thing's gotten to like gold 1 before. Like it's pretty much just basic strategy with it. Abuse spell cards such as multiply, detonate, summoning Karibo, gold, bring out Curry Babylon, and if they're really being annoying, just go Astral Karibo Avermax. Well, I should really update this extra deck. And besides, a deck doesn't have to be good to be fun. Frog, thought you would have known that. How good are Fortune Ladies? Are they actually even still a thing? Uh, so I assume, from what I am seeing here, that they, I mean, there's every, but I wouldn't say that this is. This looks more like a support kind of thing. Yeah, they look like at best they'd be support, and even then it'd be very abysmal. Uh, I'd have to learn Infernities before I even touch those. I've never even played them, and I don't see them at all. I might have seen them once my entire time playing this game. So Nemesis are a thing. They're a very small thing. What even is this archetype for? Let's see. Nemesis, Corridor, Umbrella, Flag. That. I don't know. Shuttle, that's another archetype I really want to get back into. Got rid of my old Shuttle deck, but it was more a branded Shuttle, so. Let's see, Yosendri, those are beast type and beast warriors. Oh, but they're pendulums. I want to try to stay clear of that. The flip is Zubaba. Oh, they're part of the Gaga guys. Got it. Part of the Utopics. My deck playstyle mostly is control. That's what I mostly do, and what I more confidently do. Well, that and I really need to get around to updating specific decks. Let's see. Uh, I need to update Karibo. I need to build up on Memento. This is just a budget Memento deck. Um, I need to update my Spirit Charmers. And we need to update Ghost Trick. Let's see. Plunder? I mean, it could work. Hmm. Hello, Rainbow Knight. Welcome to the stream. Um, Subterrors might be good. Alright. Oh. Any news from Gravity? Oh, got a message from Gravity actually. He said he's helping somebody with Elden Ring. I told him I hope he loses all of his runes. Alright. Good hand. Please, good hand. By the way, anybody in chat play Final Fantasy 14? Anybody that would like to be entered in for the giveaway? Ooh. Okay, maybe this. I mean, this could work. The problem is it gave me 3 cards that I could have done without right now. Oh look, it's a Dia Bellstar. Uh, well, crap. Wow, that's a royal. And a bonfire. Nope, nope. Let him cook. Go ahead. Play it. Okay, now you're just being a prick. You're not playing the card. Although now I've kind of got nothing. I only got 2 cards I could use, really, in turn 1. Now, how much of this guy's deck is Snake Eyes? I gotta get rid of that Snake Eyes card. ASAP. Are you kidding me? Honestly, I probably just lost. I bricked so hard. If he summons another Diabell Star, then he can just go for the attack, dude. Unless he decides to get greedy. If he gets greedy... Okay, so... If he's smart, he'll summon Diabell Star and then just go straight into an attack. But is he going to be smart? Link? Nope, you alright? I'll let him do it. My hope is that he summons, or he tributes those two, but... yeah, so this looks like it's pure Snake Eyes. Nope, we're going to let him do it. Mainly because there's no real reason not to. Oh, nope, it's a Fire King Snake Eyes. It's just, it took him forever. I am going to do this because Ponix is a nightmare to deal with. Once he pulls that card into your hand, that's all that's needed. Wonder how much this guy's deck is similar to mine. If my Fire King deck stands on top or not. Okay. You're gonna tribute Ponix, right? Yep. Okay, yep. It's gonna activate that bird's effect. Mm-hmm. It's gonna special summon it. Got it. Alright, he's gonna be able to destroy a card. Yep. Bricked super hard. Okay. Change decks. I mean, I've got my Fire King deck, but... hang on. I do wonder how much of that deck was like mine. Okay. Okay, so I don't use Sinful Spoils of Betrayal. And his extra deck is different. I don't even know if I have a nib in my deck, actually. Probably have a bunch of... yep. Oh, wow. Just one? And didn't even give me anything. Got it. Neither did that. Wow. I wonder something, actually. If I use my oldest deck, that's not all that good either. In fact, it's far from it. It's just a basic burn wall. Wonder how well this can go. Because this deck doesn't really work too much in with the graveyard, so... Oh, wow. This hand's not that great. Not gonna lie. You good? Guys, I think King fell asleep. So now I'm having Valmonicas used against me. Got it. Actually, this is a good chance to see how well they do in this event. I don't use that. Valmonicas with plants. Sunseed, specifically. What is it? Sunvine Gardena? Can this thing take damage while it's... cannot be targeted for attacks. Uh... Sunvine Thrasher. Yeah. We're... Ugh. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna switch it up. We're going to just be doing whatever we feel like. Not much else to do on here. Uh, hmm. Are you up? Okay. Uh, guess we'll try this out. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Uh, Oh, did I not reinstall it? Oh, I do. Oh, no, never mind. I don't. Alright, so let's see. What are we doing? Let's see. Seven. Are you insane? I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't have the sanity for that. That do I have Smite downloaded on my PC? Thought I did. Where is it? I don't have it installed on this PC. Had it on the last one. We'll begin installing it. We'll play that at some point. Not really actually. But then again, I also play with King. We usually play in a group. We don't like playing with randoms. Um, but I also prefer to play specific gods. Like, I'm more of a mage guardian kind of player. Um, don't ask me to play warrior at all, because I would not know what the heck I'd be doing. But throw me into mage and guardian, then I can do it. Now I don't play smite religiously, but I wouldn't say I'm terrible. I want you to just read what you just wrote. That is the worst step-by-step description on winning or using something correctly. Let's see, what else? Yeah, ever since I got the new rig up and going, I haven't been able, or haven't gone and reinstalled all this stuff. Yeah, Hunter's kind of up there. I can play Assassin, but I'll admit I'm not the best at it. I can play them, but don't expect me to pull off kill streaks. That's usually the one I end up playing. Either that or Fenrir. I can play Fenrir. And I refuse to play Thor. Just, I feel like he's too overused. It's like one of the reasons why I refuse to play Zeus. Ooh, is it done? Let's get some Magic the Gathering then. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm not going to be good. I do have a preferred color, though. Yeah, if anything, my main would have to be Alputch from for mages. I just enjoy what he does. He doesn't have to be like the strongest or anything like that. I just like what he does, and I enjoy playing him. I even run through the jungle just knocking people off with him. I wish they gave him a little bit of love though. I feel like it's been forever since they've done so. Okay. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Alright. So, probably gonna end up just doing. We've got all this stuff here. Some of the stuff I haven't even touched. Pull in Magic Gathering Arena. Unless you guys want to see me play something else. I mean, I might have to re-download it. Like I said, this is a newer PC, so. Okay. That is almost good to go. Alright, Magic Gathering Arena is up. Here we go. And let's do content. I gotta wait for that to, here, we'll do overlay capture. Either that or we just go straight into display capture. Wait, I already have an account. Alright, hang on. Do. I don't remember what my password was. Uh... Oh, what was it? Was it this? Hey, bread. How's it hanging? Welcome to my perpetual hell. Let's see. That, and then... that. Why you no work? Would be better if, King didn't fall asleep on me. You might hear him snore every so often. He's still in chat. He just passed out on me. Uh, let's see. Uh, oh, what was it? Yep, there's a little bit. Oh, that's what it was. That was an old password too. Okay, help me out here, Frog. What what is the in thing for black and green? Ah, nice. Uh, I'm gonna be definitely grinding in with Master Duel once the new selection pack hits. But right now, there's just not a lot to do on Master Duel. I was on for a bit earlier, but again, not a lot to do. So, Frog, help me. What am I doing? Do I know? I feel like you told me what it was, but I can't quite remember. Um, it's a theme deck, mostly the extra deck. Mm, I don't think it's Albaz. Is it Invoke or Invocation, like Alistair and stuff like that? Why did it say I had something in here? I don't have anything in there. Oh, selection pack. The one that's coming out. I mean, it's been like people think that it's going to be the Ubel selection pack, which is what I'm aiming for. But for all we know, it could be something else. It could be Centurion. It could be like they've been wrong before about possible leaks. So Magispectre, I've never heard of those. Frog, I need help. What am I doing? I haven't played this in God knows how long. Oh, I have a bunch of packs apparently.
Good to see you again.
Um. Oh, packs. They are Pendulum Archetype. Wind Spellcaster. So they're like the Gustos and stuff like that. Genku Future Shaper. So they act like Time Lords then. Yeah. Rakdos. Okay. Uh. Okay. Uh. Continues. Supercell. Oof. That's a lot of control. Okay. Yeah, the last deck I ended up making was the Valmonicas, which they're pretty good, but I wouldn't say they're perfect. A band who? Let's see, black, green. Takanuma. Boseiju. Wrong Boseiju. Guess I don't have that. Eh.
Good to see you again.
Eh. Hmm. Looks complicated to me. I need to relearn how to play my Crystal Beasts. There's Elden Ring music playing.
Let's just chill.
A dragon made Buster Blader. I feel like that could go either really well or really bad. Because Buster Blader himself has a lot of cards that support him.
Okay.
Wait, he drew 3 lucky punches? Dream Mirror. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Dream Mirror Nemaria? I feel like I faced it somewhere, but I can't remember where. What? Interesting. Oh, Adamantimators. Ugh. And Prank Kids? And Kawaki Miru? I did. Don't care for it. Just because most of my decks rely on the graveyard quite heavily. So there's... It's just... Ugh. I think only a couple of my decks don't. And only one of them would probably be able to make it out of that event in one piece. Although I do know a card... Actually, is Dimensional Fissure allowed in the event? Because if Dimensional Fissure is allowed in the event, then that pretty much just makes the trap card just null and void. Is that a 21,000 Slifer? An Amazement? I didn't care for Amazement, honestly. Oh no. Medionis. Hey, I've got a Millenniumized deck. Oh, that's rough. that uh should totally try to play my relinquish deck again. Oh god, Dark Scorpions. I feel like that whole set of cards just failed miserably. I don't know, Brett. You play Final Fantasy 14?
It,
Did I hear a king?
I did play it at one time.
Wait, are you there?
Hello.
Dude, you passed out.
God damn it.
Just all of a sudden, me and chat are just hearing you snore like every once in a while. I was like, uh. So now we're just watching like Master Duel memes and
Oh,
just stupid replays. Underworld Goddess.
that bitch can go die.
Oh, that's the most toxic matchup I've ever seen.
What?
On the opposite side of the field, there's a Promethean Princess, Linkaribo, and a Snake Eyes Flamberge. And Underworld just canceled everything. And right into a Rainbow Neos.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's actually a really nasty effect. Yeah, pretty much just undid everything he did.
Battle trap.
Uh, let's see. I don't know. What do we feel like playing? Because right now it's just me and Bread and...
My God.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's gonna be. It's gonna sound crazy.
Stop! Calm down! Don't do it! Fuck it!
Oof.
2010, you will be like,
You sleep again?
Wait, no, wait. Wait, no, wait.
That is how I feel every time I open that, and it gives me a shiny, rare, or normal.
Good to see you, everyone. We need your idea about the new skill for new Neo's support. The best one will be hired.
That is easy. This will break the game.
Bruh, get real. This is you how make Bugle playable.
Impressive. Pertinent. Damn, they are all trash. Let's see our last candidate. Bruh, look at this maniac. Not only you can summon Neos, but also Yubel, all with no tribute. On top of that, you can make it to Yubel level 12 for free. Isn't it cheating? And what with the super poly stuff? You're hired.
Are you appearing offline again?
No.
Don't lie to me.
Oh, is there a Zach? There is a Zach with us.
I only saw you until I saw Yami in a party, and I'm like, what? Huh? Huh?
I mean, he's been passing out on me, so.
Tired?
No.
Don't lie to me.
Maybe.
You sound like you're hugging that pillow real hard.
I have no pillow.
Why the hell are you so tired?
I don't know.
It's not even 1 o'clock for me.
You know, I get some sleep last night or something?
Not much.
What do you mean, not much? Do you have what? What happened?
I got home later than I wanted to anyway. And then
What the fuck are you doing?
I
Then go
was-
back to sleep. Get back in
I
bed.
wanted to play.
I get that, but like, if your like eyes are nearly closed, then that's how much playing are you now?
Hey, I could play Smite asleep. I could play Dueling asleep. Fuck you.
I
You
guess
know
I
what?
can
You know
still
what's
say
awful?
what about your deck,
Frog suggested we play 7 hours of Smite.
7 hours of Smite.
Yeah.
I could play my sleep.
I can't play 7 hours of Smite at all. I would literally just beg for the sweet embrace of death.
That will be fine.
Okay, Manus. Chill, Manus, no.
Oh, he's fighting Manus. Yeah, you have fun with that.
I just realized, in EDF, is there a praying mantis?
There's dragons.
Oh shit!
How far gone are you right now, by the way?
What do you mean?
You sound like you're in the midst of having an out of body experience while also having the best time of your life.
So in other words, take some extras.
It sounds like you had a real good drinking night, and then the hangover was still there.
Surprisingly, no alcohol was involved.
I get that, but like, that's what you kind of sound like.
7 hours of Smite, there would be alcohol
Lightly
involved. I'd
Oh,
drink
don't
myself
you
into a
worry.
coma.
Oh. Alright. Manus. Take 17, I think.
Are you even doing anything on Master Duel? Or is it just there?
I'm looking at a deck. Thank you.
Is it in?
What type of deck?
Is it a deck you've already built and it's just sitting on your screen?
No. the deck I'm trying to process how to make it function.
Anyway, Manus. Which deck?
Well, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So see everybody tomorrow.